Hello my friend, I hope this video finds you well. A few weeks ago I checked out a new plugin from Kit Plugins. It was an Pultec from Norman Petty's studio back in the 50s and 60s. It was their plugin emulation and it was very cool indeed. Had a real vintage vibe about it and I really liked it. But I had a comment on that video just asking me are there any other equivalents, and that got me looking around to see if there are any other free EQ pre-vintage style plugins around. First place I looked was Analog Obsession, and then I found this MPReq, a plugin which I hadn't seen before. I think it just passed me by. Thought I'd grab it because it kind of fitted the bill. It's got a Pultec-style EQ and I think just a really nice sound and a workflow style about it, so decided to make a video about it. Let's dive straight in. So MPReq from Analog Obsession, it's a free, donationware plugin. You can pay what you like, but you can also access this and all Analog Obsession plugins for free, or become a member and donate monthly for future plugins over the Analog Obsession website. I'll leave the link for that and the Patreon below this video. So this is a vintage inspired pre and EQ. You can see on the left hand side we've got a Pultec-style EQ. You can think of this like as your shimmer and sparkle and air up at 12K. You've got boost and attenuation. And then at the bottom here, we've got a boost and attenuation at 100 Hertz for that low end oomph, for want of a better word. On the right hand side, that's where you've got your gain control, this big white knob, and you've also got your output control here, attenuation or boost. Think of your gain knob as your harmonic saturation. That's going to be your gluey vibe, great for fattening out kick drums and bass, great for taming harshness and guitar, and gluing together buses. We're going to explore all of that in this video today. So being a Pultec-style EQ is great for early mix choices, tonal shaping, just getting the vibe together of your mix. Let's bring in a kick drum first of all. I'm just going to switch this off and let's have a play around with MPReq. Bringing in the Pultec trick there, bringing in the boost and the attenuation together. Definitely sounds like we've got lots of body, but we've got a nice little bit of snap as well coming from some punchy attack of our kick. Let's just switch it off. Let's listen in the mix. Yeah, I think it sounds really cool. Let's check it out on some bass guitar. Let's bring in PReQ. This time I brought in plenty of gain. Found the kind of sweet spot for this gain somewhere around sort of 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. And I'm bringing in a bit of a boost on the low end too. Just listen to that in solo with PReQ off. Yeah, adding lots of nice fatness to our bass guitar. Sounds great. Let's listen to it in the mix. Yeah, you can really hear it rounding out that low end. Very musical. Very nice to work with. Got a guitar bus over here. I just want to fatten out a little bit, get the guitars to glue a little bit, take off a little bit of harshness of the electric guitar. But just switch it off. Just want to take the edge off these guitars, so let's bring it in. Also got a little boost at 100 Hertz on this EQ. Obviously I don't want the guitars to wander into the bass too much, so let's take a listen in the mix. Very nice. Again, really nice to work with. Just such a nice, simple musical way to start getting your mix where you want it. Got some acoustic guitars here. A couple of acoustics. They're sounding a little bit dull and heavy, particularly for what I want them to do in the mix. I want them to have some nice rhythmic air and shimmer and sparkle in this mix. I want to glue them together a bit too, so this is again a perfect plug-in to reach for. I'm going to give it plenty of gain to get some of that harmonic glue going on, and I'm also giving it a big boost up here at 12K. Let's take a listen. Also attenuating a little bit on the low end, just to get rid of anything unnecessary down there. Just a little takes the edge off that. Let's take a listen in the mix. First with it off. That's just night and day. Really elevates the whole mix with those acoustic guitars coming through at the top end. A really fun musical plugin to use, MPReq. I'll leave a couple of links for it below this video. Let me know what you thought about this plugin in the comments box below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got a new membership channel. It's called Backstage Pass. You can join it for just $2.99 a month, cheaper than the price of branded cafe coffee. You get access to the Backstage Pass, and that's live stream videos every week in that area where you can interact and talk about the subjects of the week, which will be based around videos like this, so you can get involved and ask questions directly. If you miss any of those live streams in the members area, don't worry, they're all saved there, so you can check them out anytime. You can comment below and I'll get back to you in the Backstage Pass members area. The join button is just below this video. You get a couple of extra perks as well, including early access to videos just like this one. Now, if you thought this Analog Obsession plugin was cool, you definitely want to check this next one out.